So before I jump into the content, before I start talking about these interesting scenarios which I prepared for you guys in this video, please guys, do me a favor and destroy that like button. And guys, let's try to reach at least 1,000 like in this video, because video like this takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. So if you appreciate what I'm doing, if you like this kind of daily content, then please destroy that like button. Thank you very much. So first thing first, what we are going to do, we are going to look at the bigger picture before we jump into the smaller time frame, because in a bigger picture, if you look at the yearly columns, you can see the year 2025 this year is expected to remain bullish. Why? Because according to the yearly columns, if you look at this since 2014, one bearish year, 3 consecutive bullish year. I mean, in 2014, you can see this was a bearish year, but after ending the bearish year, we had 2015, 16, 17 turning very bullish. One bearish year in 2018, but right after that, 2019, 2020, 2021 turned very bullish. 2022 was a bearish year, and if this continuation continues, I mean the yearly columns turning green, then you can see even the year of 2025 is expected to remain bullish according to the yearly columns. And if this continues, then you can see guys, Bitcoin in a bigger picture looks like it is going to continue with this uptrend. I even included the Wyckoff price cycle. I showed you guys before, expecting a reversal like this, I mean a continuation or start of a new markdown phase. First, we need to form a distribution area, or we have to head towards the overbought area, and only after that we are expecting a reversal which might look somehow like this. But until then, I was very clear with you guys. To those individuals who have been following me for a while, I was very clear with you guys. We still have a blow of top type of formation left before expecting a reversal in this manner. Yes, you heard that correctly guys. According to Wyckoff price cycle as well, you can see the market phase has just started. Just like I shown in an example, we could be on our way towards this distribution area. So until we reach the distribution area, you can see we still have a lot of room to grow. So that's why we are expecting these yearly columns, even for the 2025, to remain bullish. In a weekly time frame, we are expecting this uptrend to continue. And according to this falling wedge as well, in a weekly time frame, you can see we are expecting Bitcoin to show a movement just like this one here. I mean, we have officially broken out, right? You can see just like what happened here, we have officially broken out. So now what could be happening here is more of a higher highs, higher lows type of movement. I mean, Bitcoin has shown some very bullish moves. So now what I'm actually expecting is more of a range bound but price forming higher highs, higher lows continuation, and slowly heading towards the upward direction. Why? Because it's not just only this Wyckoff pointing us the upcoming days for Bitcoin looks bullish. It's not just only the falling wedge pointing us a new uptrend, but parallelly Bitcoin is also breaking out from this ascending triangle type of formation. I mean, if you simply look at this horizontal trend line, whenever the price broke out of the upper trend line from this ascending triangle, we started with a very bullish move. I mean, each and every time whenever the price was able to break out of the upper trend line, this horizontal trend line, we had a very bullish move. If you look in our case, we have officially broken out from the upper trend line. So in the past, price action breaking out of this upper trend line has resulted in a very bullish continuation. So that's why if this exact scenario continues, because price has also broken out from this ascending triangle, just like I shown in an example, now we are expecting this uptrend to continue. And if this uptrend continues, where are we expecting Bitcoin to get attracted? We are expecting the price of Bitcoin to get attracted in between 130,000 140,000 before an actual reversal starts taking place. Yes, you heard that correctly guys. I am actually expecting Bitcoin to remain bullish even for the upcoming weeks, upcoming month, and only after reaching around the price area of 130,000 140,000, that is when I personally think the market could be exhausted and we might see a reversal which might look somehow like this. I mean, a blow off top type of movement is still left before expecting a reversal like this. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that Bitcoin in a bigger picture is looking very, very bullish. Even in a daily time frame, Bitcoin looks bullish. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that any sort of a pullback could be just a temporary pullback before expecting a continuation of an uptrend. Yes, guys, we are actually expecting this continuation to continue, because even according to this Livermore pivotal point theory, I showed you this couple of days ago, even weeks ago, that Bitcoin looks like forming this Livermore pivotal point theory. And once the previous high gets flipped into proper support, just like in this example, we are going to get a new buying opportunity. If you look at this here, right, you can see we already broke out of the previous high. And once we were able to flip the previous high into proper support, we started with the new parabolic move. And just like Livermore pivotal point theory, you can see we broke out of the previous high, which gave us a buying opportunity. And since then, the price of Bitcoin is turning very, very bullish. So even according to this Livermore pivotal point theory, you can see Bitcoin might have started with an actual parabolic move or an actual blow off top type of movement. But for now, you can see according to our leading indicator, I mean, this was all price action based, but this here is indicator based. I mean, according to our leading indicator for this month of July, R1 was our first target, 112,000. R2 was our second target, $117,500. And the no-brainer target was 124,600. So if you look at it now for the month of July, you can see Bitcoin already tested the R1, R2 line. So if Bitcoin finds support above this R2 line above $117,500, guys, you can see even the no-brainer price target could be on the line. And this no-brainer price target is around $124,000. Yes, guys, this is turning very, very bullish. Not just only in price action, but also with the help of these indicators. I mean, according to our leading indicator, Bitcoin has officially started with this parabolic move. And now if the best case scenario for the month of July plays out, then you can see the best case scenario sits around $124,000. So this R3 line will be looked as our upcoming target for the month of July. But the best case scenario is still open. Please do not forget that. 130, 140,000 is where we are actually expecting this uptrend to continue. But for the month of July, this is our no-brainer price target, $124,000. But Anup, we are looking very bullish. But what in case if Bitcoin starts showing a move like this? I mean, what in case if the price starts showing a continuation like this? I have been very clear with you guys. Even if this bearish continuation starts playing out, Bitcoin showing exhaustion, getting attracted towards this CPR trend line, getting attracted towards this Williams alligator indicator, even the central line from this Bollinger Band, right, or CryptoAnup Platinum indicator, we have nothing to worry about, because I showed you guys this trend line, the central line or the basis line from this Bollinger Band will be acting as support above 110,000. CryptoAnup Platinum indicator will be acting as support above 110,000. Williams alligator indicator will be acting as support above 108, 110,000. I mean, between that range is where we have extremely important support lying for Bitcoin. So any sort of a pullback will be just a temporary pullback, and we are expecting this uptrend to continue. But if you simply zoom out and look at this in a smaller time frame, I mean, according to this parabolic curve pattern, if you look at this price action, you can see, guys, Bitcoin here in an hourly time frame looks like it has already formed this base one, right? This is our base one. You can see here, base one. This was our base two. This was our base two, just like I showed in the example. Now, this could be a formation of a base three. So if we do see more sideways movement, but Bitcoin remaining somewhere around this curved trend line, then just like what happened here, you can see Bitcoin could be turning even more parabolic, because X, this area, right? If we do see a continuation like this playing out, Bitcoin getting attracted towards this curved trend line, that is when the price doubles in a very short time. I mean, this is the most parabolic move according to the parabolic curve pattern. So if this exact continuation plays out, then you can see we are expecting the upcoming days for Bitcoin to look even more parabolic. Yes, guys, this is our base 1, right? Base 2, this is our base 3, and after base 3 we have base 4, which is going to be very parabolic, and then a final continuation like this: base 1, base 2, base 3, right? Base 4, and then a sell point or a blow off top type of formation. So that's why if this continuation continues, then you can see, guys, the upcoming days for Bitcoin actually looks even more parabolic. So if we do see any sort of a pullback after this kind of movement, please do not be fooled. This could be just a temporary pullback before expecting a continuation like this to play out. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.